Yes, sir. You know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone the street preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. Tapping in this evening. Hope all is well with you guys this evening. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you spring forward on your clock, on your watch. Spring forward, fall backwards. We are now in springtime. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling what I'm spilling, hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Bloodstone the street preacher, the revolutionary, aka the underhound. You know what I'm saying? Late night hyping after the slave, making it do what it do, positive vibes on the late night. Much love to everybody tapping in, and much love to everybody who's going to tap in later on when it's reposted. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing, man. Staying working, stay moving. You know what I'm saying? Stay moving, stay working. If you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? It's available in the comments. And also, don't forget to vote at least once a day for me. San Diego Music Award Best Hip Hop Rap Song. Know what I'm saying? The link is also in the comments. But if you don't get a chance to check out the link, go ahead and go to SanDiegoMusic.com and go ahead and cast your vote. I appreciate it. All support is appreciated, whether it be great or small. I appreciate it all. Thank you very much. Out here grinding right now, man. You know what I'm saying? 5 subscribers, 5 subscribers away from 600. You know what I'm saying? Slow motion is better than no motion, man. I'm trying to do my thing, man. Trying to get it up there, trying to get monetized, man. So 5 more, I'm up to 600, man. And the goal is not much farther away after that. So like, subscribe. It's free. Hit the notification bell, man, so you can be notified every time I drop something, and all is well. Make sure you check me out on my Life of an Independent Artist journey, available on my YouTube channel, and also my Health is Wealth journey. Motivation for the G to try to keep us moving. And just basically all my music, all my content. You know what I'm saying? Check me out every other Wednesday. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. We upgrading. Coming from the headquarters or from the Speeds Art. Get Your Mind Right podcast every other Wednesday night, man. So make sure you check us out. Check me out, man. I'm moving and grooving, homie. I'm in motion like the ocean. All positive content, no negative energy, no dry snitching, no over exaggerated crime stories, no bubble gum, just straight real, man. So if you're looking for one of them pages or one of them channels that spew negative energy amongst different people, this ain't the channel. So, it is what it is. I know a lot of cats like negative energy, negative footage, negative content, talking about this person, talking about that person. I'm going to go a different route, man. So, Bloodstone Street Preacher support everybody, man. So, because this is very hard, homie. Trying to become something, using your talents, whether it be rapping or acting or playing sports or you might be a person that build houses or, do all kinds of different things. Whatever you do, man, when you're trying to utilize your talent, what I'm saying, to better your life, to make a life for yourself and for your loved ones, man, it's hard. So one thing I'll never do is down talk or downplay another person's struggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that over here, homie. Because I know firsthand it's hard. So, when a person is out there struggling and striving, homie, you gotta look at it, man. It's hard, homie. This is hard, G. A lot of cats compromise, and you see those who compromise themselves, man. They go up, then they go down. I'm trying to go up, man, and stay there for a little while, and you know, the Lord permitted, right off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? you know, with dividends made from my talents, leave something for my children. You know what I'm saying? Live in a house one more time before I hit the dirt. Live comfortably, man. Blow my fruit. You know what I'm saying? And do my thing, homie. Make my music. and just go from there and see what the Lord got in store for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all trying to do. We all trying to see what the Lord has in store for our life. But remember, homie, blessings and talents without work is a sin, homie. So you can have all the talent in the world, but if you ain't out there trying to do your thing and trying to make it happen, what's it really for? You know what I'm saying? So, I encourage everybody out there, keep doing your thing, man. If you're an MC, I'm not gonna say if you was an MC, because if you're an MC, you always gonna be an MC, whether you're pursuing it right then, right now, or used to do it, whatever, you always an MC. You know what I'm saying? So, if you are, keep pushing, homie. If for some reason, man, you had to stop, understand life, life, family and everything, understand the whole situation. If it still burns deep inside you, you know it, you feel it, keep pushing, homie. That song that you wrote a long time ago that ain't nobody heard but you, maybe a couple of homies, is new to the world, homie. So don't put it out. Only thing different now is technology. You got to push. You can't put it out there and just expect it to do something. If you really love it and really want to, make it happen, you put your music out there, you push it. That's all I do, homie. Pay for the studio time, pay for the promotion, as far as my covers, and you see all the motion stuff I use. Shout out to my brother Dale, Dell Effect, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Soul Hood Graphic, the homie Rodrigo Perez, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my brother King Truth, young homie, the Flip Thought Podcast, man. All three of them cats, man, are the ones that help me as far as my covers and everything. And you know what I'm saying? That's important, man. They ride with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much, man. But yeah, when you're independent, work, pay for the studio time, do what I do in a promotion, and push. That's all I do. I don't do nothing spectacular, man. I try to, get in where I fit in, you know, look at all opportunities as a blessing. And I just try to do the right thing, homie. That's what we need to do as artists. You gotta control your own dream. There's nothing wrong with letting people help you if they want to help you with genuine help and ain't trying to see you as an opportunity and all like that. And we all need help, man. But as far as the nucleus, you gotta be the nucleus, man, because it's your dream, it's your talents, it's your thoughts and your expression written on the paper, or however you choose to do it on the phone or whatever you do. When you go to the studio, them is your thoughts, them is your feelings, them is your emotions, homie. So you should be in control of how to spread out and what to do with it. Like I said, we all need help because we can't do everything. We can't do everything. But just make sure you get around people you trust, and you know what I'm saying, and are riding with you just as much as you ride for yourself. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, relationship with the Lord, because always remember this, man. When you start coming up, 80%, 90% of it is the Lord opening them doors for you, man. Because think about it, there's a lot of cats out there that rap, sing, all that, man. The doors never open up for them, you know what I'm saying, for one reason or another. But everything starts with the Lord, you know what I'm saying? So, you have a strong relationship with the Lord, a strong, honest relationship with the Lord, meaning that you don't just get on your knees when you want something. You know what I'm saying? You'll persevere because we ain't that talented, homie. To get these leaps and bounds, we ain't that talented. You know what I'm saying? We have talent, don't get me wrong, we got talent. But as far as opening doors and everything, and opportunities and missed opportunities that end up being good in your behalf because you missed them and all that, that's the Lord right there, homie. And you know he's working, man. When he's working, homie. So just keep pushing, homie. Keep pushing. If you dreaming, keep going, homie. Keep going. We gotta keep going. Time waits for no man or no woman. Keep going, homie. You got to deal with hate when you try to be great. It's part of it. And remember, always remember, I'm not saying, I'm not comparing myself or nothing like that to no situation. Please, nobody take it the wrong way. But remember, they hated on Jesus, homie. And now you can't make a move without it. You know what I'm saying? So always remember that, homie. You're going to deal with hate and everything, homie. But that hate going to fuel you. When somebody tell you can't do something or you ain't this or you ain't that, that's energy, homie. You need that. It's like fuel in a fire. If you got everybody telling you great, you good all the time and all that, you ain't really gonna be motivated. When somebody tell you can't do something, you ain't this or you ain't that, don't hate on them. Use that as motivation. Use that as gasoline to make you do what you gotta do, homie. So always remember, and a lot of times, it's gonna be the closest to you hating on you, man. A lot of times, support comes from outside the circle. Like I said, they only know your talent. They see your talent and everything, man. So they, they feel you're talented and they want to support it. But a lot of times, the people that know you, they know your story, where you're coming from, and how you're doing and everything. And a lot of times, they don't want to see you rise above them or nothing like that, man. It's been going on since the beginning of time, homie. So that's the way life is, homie. Life is like that, ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stay strong, stay focused, stay faithful, and keep pushing, homie. Believe that. Late night hyping after the slave, man. Like I told y'all, man, positive vibes on the late night. You want to hear words of encouragement, positive, tap into Bloodstone and Street Preacher, homie. That's what I do. I'm doing it for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for us because, the world is already full of madness. It's already hard enough out there. All kinds of negativity, hatred, and everything, man. We don't need that. I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire. I'm just trying to play my part and be a vessel of peace, be a vessel of motivation, homie. When people look at me and look at blood, hear Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, I want cats to be motivated. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, man, if he can do it, I can do it. That's how I look at it. When I see another person coming up, or I see another person that, you know, upgrades and comes up, different one way or another, man, I congratulate that man or that woman, especially if I know their story and know where they come from, and they accomplishing different things, man. I'm gonna cheer for that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got dreams. We all come from different walks of life, homie, and we do our thing, homie. We all trying to, we trying to get somewhere. We trying to be something for us all over. So why not cheer for the next man or woman to be successful, homie? Because that you in the same boat. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like they say, you reap what you sow. The energy you give out is what you're gonna receive, homie. You can't be fake with the Lord, homie. You can't be fake with him. So if you support something, support it. But if you don't have to hate on it. Just don't support it. Point blank. You ain't gotta talk bad about another person or another situation. If you don't like how they moving and grooving, just leave them alone, homie. We all got that option, the cutoff option. You cannot deal with it no more. So that's the way it is, homie. The energy you put into hating on the next person's mission or journey, you can be putting that energy into your own. So that's how I look at it, homie. That's how I look at it. I ain't got no time for that, man. Nobody should have no time for it. If you have, if you handling your business, you ain't got no time for nobody else's business, man. You know what I'm saying? Put them blinders on like a racehorse. Stay focused. I probably, you probably heard me say this before, but the reason why a racehorse, I heard this from Jimmy Iovine too, man. On what was it called? That one little documentary they had, the Defiant Ones. You put them blinders on like a racehorse, man, because a racehorse They got to focus on what's going straight, because they look left or right, that's when they tumble and fall, man. So you stay focused like a racehorse on what you got to do. You ain't worried about what's happening to the left and to the right, man, because you're too focused on doing what you got to do. That's how I look at it, homie. Understand the plan, stay with the plan, but never ever hate on the next man, homie. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. You can't get on your knees or sit in your car or whatever and ask the Lord to help you accomplish your goals if you're hating on the next person's journey. Let that marinate for a minute, homie. Let that marinate on your mind. It's being hypocritical. It's being a hypocrite right there. Being very, very hypocritical. So, like I said, you can't fool the Lord. He knows when you're telling the truth from the heart, you're playing games, or you're doing it just to try to get something or whatever. He knows. And he'll deal with it accordingly, man. But yeah, man, make sure you guys, if possible, like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. And all is well. It's free. Trying to get up to doing my thing, man. I'm five people away from 600 subscribers, man. So it's a small accomplishment, but it's an accomplishment. Slow motion is better than no motion. Make sure you check me out on all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, whatever the situation may be, any musical app or any situation that you choose to use. Just type in Bloodstone the Street Preacher, homie. It'll come up. And if all else fails, Google me. Follow me on IG, Facebook, all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Make sure you vote every day if possible. It is what it is. Check me out. For those up there in Los Angeles, March 31st, which is a Tuesday, I'll be up there in Los Angeles, man, downtown LA at the Slipper Clutch nightclub, man. In downtown Los Angeles, man. So all else fails, you can Google that too. The Slipper Clutch is going down Tuesday, March 31st. Bloodstone the Street Preacher. Moving and grooving, homie. Trying to get out of town with it, even though it ain't that far away, man. But, it's an opportunity. It's a blessed opportunity. I appreciate it, man. So we going to keep moving, man. Keep it pushing. Make sure y'all check me out, man, on all digital platforms. Make sure y'all, stay with me. Follow my life of an independent artist movement, my health is wealth movement, and everything else I'm dropping. Hit that notification bell and you'll be notified every time I drop something. I'm going to let y'all do y'all thing this evening. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who's tapped in, and I appreciate everybody who will tap in later on. Just make sure you interact, and it's all good. I really appreciate it, man. Either way, I appreciate it, man. So this is Bloodstone Street Preacher, touching base with y'all on the late night, man, and let y'all know one more again. If you don't know, now you know. I am Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, the Rapolutionary, aka the Underhound. Be Up Records, Self-Made Entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. And you know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. Y'all be safe out there. Yes, sir.